Why do I need training 1, training 2, and training 3 on my desktop? It is making my desktop ugly and it's making my desktop have a lot of files. Hello everyone, welcome back to Modern World Online Computer Training, and in today's video I will begin by explaining how to connect a wireless keyboard and mouse as requested in our comment section. So this is my wireless mouse and keyboard that I use in my recordings, and this one is called a USB receiver. So every wireless keyboard and mouse comes with a USB receiver or a receiver. Now, this receiver is connected in the USB port of your computer. Now, it's automatically, this wireless mouse and the wireless keyboard, they have the transmitter already in them. Now, this one has the button to put it on and off. So if it is off, now the transmitter is not working. So it's not working, technically it's off. Okay, I'll show you the keyboard. See the keyboard, back of the keyboard, you can see the batteries. Now, here is where the batteries go. Now, the batteries are the ones that power the wireless keyboard and mouse. And maybe one more thing, there is also the wireless keyboard and mouse that connect through Bluetooth. So if they connect through Bluetooth, they have the Bluetooth button. So if you put on Bluetooth, then you can search it on your computer and then connect the way you can connect Bluetooth of your phone, and then you can be able to use them and to be connected. Hope I explained it clearly, and if I didn't, you can go back to the comment section and ask me questions. I'll be able to answer you. Make sure you subscribe and follow in order not to miss out. Today we are still in our module 3, which is file management. File management is a very good topic because it determines how your computer looks, and it also determines how fast you can find your files on your computer. And under file management, we know how to create a folder, we know how to rename a folder, we know how to delete a folder, and then we know how to retrieve the files that have been deleted, and then we know how to move folders or files in the folders. Today I'm going to teach you about how to manage your files so that you can easily find them, so that you can your computer looks neat, look it like your home. How do you organize your home? A computer is your home, it's your store at home, but this is your digital store where you keep all your digital files. So in this scenario, we shall go straight to practical, because we do not have much to discuss here about moving files, because we already discussed this in our last video. So if you did not watch our last video, you have to go to our previous video, first watch it, so that you can get more details on how to create, duplicate, and copy files from one folder to another, or copy the whole folder from one folder to another, or from one location to another. And in our desktop today, you remember we created these folders, training 1, training 2, and training 3. We were using these ones for our training. Now, they are looking like this. Why do I need training 1, training 2, and training 3 on my desktop? It is making my desktop ugly and it's making my desktop have a lot of files. Now, here is the point. All these are trainings. So if to arrange it clearly, create another folder. You remember how to create a folder? You right click on empty space, go to new, and then select folder. When you select folder, a new folder will appear on your, remember I'm using extended monitor, that's why you cannot see it, but it's right here. Now this is the new folder. Now the new folder, why did we create the folder? We created the folder so that all our files, all our trainings will be in one folder and all together. So I will name this folder as trainings, and instead of having 1, 2, 3 folders on my desktop, I will only have one folder and all my trainings will be in one folder and my desktop will look neat. Let's try it. Do you remember how to copy files into a folder into a folder? Now, I will drag and drop. Click, drag and drop. If you don't know about click, drag and drop, this is your chance to see how we do it. Get your mouse, go to the folder you want to move. Now click, hold down, and then drop it inside where you want to put it. Wow, it's already inside there. And today I'm also going to teach you how to highlight more than one. Now I want to move 2 and 3 at the same time, not one by one. See, when you click on empty space, there is this blue, the blue highlight which comes. Now, not in the folder, but near the folder, I will move the blue highlight and cover all that I want to move. And if I release, you see they are all highlighted. So if I'm to move, to drag and drop, I'm dragging and all of them will come at the same time. And if I decide to drop them, move to training, I'll drop them and yes, they are all going at the same time. Now we have one folder. Let's open our folder which we just created of trainings. And inside the folder we have training 1, training 2, training 3. So instead of having all these on our desktop, we keep them in the folder. This is file management. Make sure you subscribe and follow in order not to miss out. So inside the trainings, I have the documents, the videos, the audios, and all mixed up together. It will again look ugly. It will be hard for me to find an audio. So what we do, you can create more folders. Remember how to create a folder in a folder. Click on the new folder, and maybe this folder will be for all my audios. All my audios will be in this folder. And right click, you can right click in empty space, new, this is another way, and then folder, and then this will be for videos. Okay. Right click, empty space, new, folder, and this will be for photos. Right click, then you go to new, and this will be for documents. Now, audios, videos, photos, and documents, these are type of files. So if you did not watch our video where we explain the different types of files, you have to go back and watch our video so that we can go on the same pace. Audios, this include music, recordings, all those are audios. Videos include the MP4. You remember, guys, I explained to you that one in our previous videos. And then the photos can be in JPG and many JPEG and other formats. And then the documents, this way you have your work or Word documents, presentations, and PDF documents. You can keep them all together. Why we arrange this? I'm on my desktop and I want to find an audio which I recorded during the training session 1. I will go to trainings, and when I open trainings, it will show me yes. Trainings, yes. Which training are you looking for? I'm looking for the training session 1. If I open training session 1, then what am I looking for? Is it a document, a video, a photo, or an audio? You can decide to say that I'm looking for an audio, and that audio will be stored inside here, and now you can easily find it. This is file management. I'm expecting you guys after this session to all of you go to your computers, arrange them the way they are supposed to be. I will show you a little bit of how I manage my files. So all my files, I keep them in one container. And the reason is for keeping in one container, like I said, number one, it is to be organized, for you to create space for other files. And secondly, it is for easy access, so that I know if I need to access all the files on my computer, I can access them easily. And thirdly will be for easy backup. So for example, if I need my computer, I will just go to my computer, and my computer will give you now. These are partitions of my hard disk. I know we are not there, but I'll give you a little bit on this one. So a hard disk has partitions. You partition your hard disk, and there are many reasons why you have to partition your hard disk. And some of the reasons why you have to partition your hard disk is because maybe you want to separate the windows, or you want to separate different categories of your data. So in this scenario, my computer has two partitions. Partition C, it has Windows. This is the Windows, remember Windows, this is the raw operating system that runs this computer that I'm using. Those are the Windows. So I do not want to tamper with this C, because if you make any changes in C, your computer might stop working or malfunction, because all the programs that run the computer are in this C. So in F, I created one folder called my computer, and all my files are here. So if I need to back up my files, I will just copy this. You can drag and drop it on external hard disk or a flash, as long as it has enough capacity. I can copy all this computer in just one drag and drop, and I have it, because I keep all my data organized. And so if you open my computer, of course, there is no file that I have that does not belong in either of the 4 folders which I have. And I categorized them, I numbered them according to how I access them and how important they are to me. So to me, my personal files are number 1, and then work files are number 2, and my software is number 3, and number 4 are my channels. So you can create as many as you can, and according to your category. I don't know what is important to you. Maybe what is important to you is this training that we are having right now, and that could be number 1 in your folder. So under work, yes, I have audios as number 1, videos as number 2, and photos as number 3, and number 4 are documents. So all my audios for work are in folder number 1, all my videos for work are in folder number 2, and all my photos for work are in folder number 3, and all my documents for work are in folder number 4. Let's go back. So under personal, you will also find the same. Under personal, I have audios in separate folder, videos in separate folder, photos in separate folder, and documents in separate folder. And this helps me to easily access my files. All my students should have their computers well organized in a category that can favor you. But most importantly, you can categorize all your files according to the file type. If it is audio in audios, video in videos, photo in photos, and documents in documents, and according to how you need it, then it will be easy for you to access these files if you need them. If you have any questions, you can go to the comment section, put it there, and in our next video, I'll be able to answer you. Make sure you subscribe and follow in order not to miss out. We are learning step by step. Now, We shall have a review of file management because this module we have completed it under file management. So if you have any question on files and folders, comment section. If you have any question creating, renaming, deleting files and folders, comment section. If you have any question about how to move and copy files, comment section. And now search, if you also comment about how you can search files, also come in the comment section. I'll be answering you in our next video. Well, I have a couple of questions and I'll be giving you answers, but before I give you answers, I'll give you like 2-3 seconds to think and see if you have the right answer, and this will help you to know if what we've been teaching you've been following and understanding. Question number 1. What is the primary purpose of a folder? A, to store programs. B, to organize files. C, to browse the internet. And D, to print documents. What is your answer? And I will give you the answer. Is a folder, the main purpose of a folder is to organize our files. We just discussed this in this video. So I'll select it and then check. Correct. Well done. All right. Question number 2 is, when you delete a file, where does it usually go first? A, it's permanently erased. B, to a cloud storage. And C, to the recycle bin / trash. C, to a temporary folder. What is your answer? And my answer is it goes to the recycle bin or the trash. And correct. We are correct. If you need more questions to review your progress, come to the comment section. I'll be sharing you the questions about all the modules that you have completed for your review. In our next video and in our next module, which is very, very important, guys. Do you want to know more about internet? Do you know how to send or create a professional email? Do you know how to identify the scam emails and many more? Yes, our next video. Make sure to subscribe and follow in order not to miss out. See you next video. Bye.